This is the Chrissy Swan Show.
It's Friday. Have I ever said it's Friday here on the Chrissy Swan Show on Nova?
Yes,
Jack?
yes, you have.
I really don't like it. Did I say it seriously?
No,
or?
I think you did it like in a jovial way.
Right, okay. Well, that's good because I don't like it.
No.
I don't like it.
But you do say Wacky Wednesday, and that's even more annoying.
I only say Wacky Wednesday to annoy
Yeah,
you.
I know.
That is annoying. And do you know what else annoys you?
Vow renewals.
Vow renewals. Meghan Trainor has got a very odd tradition that weirdly you and I disagree on.
And Tom Gleeson, Swanee, he's going to stop by the show and I'm going to pit you two together in a hard quiz kids edition.
You know that we're grown-ups.
I know, but it's just a bit of fun.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Meghan Trainor, is she one of yours? She's one of mine.
I'm like neither here nor there on her. I think I like her though. I'm not obsessed with her music, but I like her.
I feel like I would like her if I met her.
Yeah, she seems fun.
Yeah, and I know that Ricky Lee, who we love, loves Meghan Trainor, and that's enough of a stamp of approval for me.
Yeah, I like that. We like that Ricky likes her, and I like that she's kind of close with Kris Jenner because Kris Jenner's fun.
Oh, well, she's absolutely one of yours. She's got a real style. Anyway, she was on the Kelly Clarkson show. Another fabulous woman.
Yes.
And Kelly Clarkson does this fabulous thing on her show where, because she's got the pipes.
Oh, you mean karaoke?
Karaoke, where she sings a song with her guest, but it's the guest's song. So no one's singing, a Kelly Clarkson song. Kelly is singing their song, which is a nice and humble thing to do.
That is.
So Meghan Trainor went on and they sang All About That Bass.
Because you know I'm all about that bass.
That's Kelly. I mean, come on. And behind the scenes, Meghan Trainor was like, I am freaking out because I have to sing with Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, that would be pretty amazing. Also, Swanee, do you know how old that song is now?
Oh, it's 10 years. I saw it on the link.
How crazy is that?
I saw it. When she said, I'm singing this song because it's the 10-year anniversary, I was like, what?
What? I feel like that was released 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
Oh, we're getting old. She's also been on the Drew Barrymore show, another one of my queens.
Hey, they've taken Charlie's Angels off Netflix and I'm not happy. Anyway, we'll get to that later.
I mean, you should have it on DVD from Sanity.
Oh, I do, but obviously... No, I do at Mum and Dad's house, but I just don't have a DVD player anymore because it's not 2001.
That is disrespectful of the streamers.
I know.
That is classic cinema.
Right? Anyway, sorry, back to Drew.
Back to Meghan Trainor on Drew. She revealed this. Now, I think, Jack, you're going to be surprised at my take on this. Have a listen.
My manager, Tommy, he married my husband and I at our first wedding. And then at our, what is it called? When you renew it, that's the word. On my 30th birthday, we got married again because that was my request. Every 5 years, we're getting married.
Ugh.
Every five years, they renew their vows.
Her and Junie Cortez, remember him from Spy Kids? What a film. That's her
I actually
husband.
don't remember him. Because I was too old.
Yeah, and your
for
kids,
Spy Kids.
Your kids would have missed Spy Kids, but it was a great film.
Yeah,
and
it was in that limbo time.
Yeah, her husband was great in it, Junie. But they are getting married every 5 years, and that's just an ick and disgusting and just be better.
Why do you? And are you surprised to notice that I don't think it's an ick?
Why don't you?
Because I actually think that the renewal of the vows, so the wedding, anyone can do that, and it's all really romantic, and you get carried away, blah blah blah. To go back and renew it means you've spent all that time together. Yeah, I mean, this couple have a toilet, 2 toilets in the same room. Do you remember that story?
Oh, is that her?
They've got 2 toilets and they take dumps together in the
No, don't.
in the
You're
toilet.
going to make me not like her.
Oh, sorry, I
That's
shouldn't
gross.
have reminded you. Yeah, they go
Yeah.
to the toilet together in
Nah.
the same room and they've had
Nah.
it custom designed so that they can do that. Right, so they're very close. I feel like the renewal of the vows every 5 years is fantastic.
Why?
Because it's better than getting divorced. Do you know what I mean? So many people get married on that day and then they're miserable the whole time and they don't talk about how miserable they are. By doing the renewal, it means, okay, I would do this again and then I would do this again. It's like an active choice.
Go to dinner. Go have an anniversary dinner every year and discuss it then. Also, I don't even want to see vows at weddings. They're nauseating, let alone every 5 years.
You've been to a lot of weddings.
A lot.
What does your face say when you're hearing nauseating wedding vows?
I think I'm like really good at putting on like my fake smile.
But
This one.
But what are you saying inside? What are you thinking inside?
I want a drink. Give me a drink.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
We're really getting to know the total lack of tenderness and romance that exists within our friend Jack Charles.
Oi, I have romance. You know this.
No, I don't.
You know, there is romance in me. Tom, don't know. I do. I just don't show it in lame ways.
Well,
I share it between me and that person.
Who?
No,
You've said that. You've said that, but now you've got to back it up.
No, I'm not. I'm not
because
backing
I am
up
not
publicly.
romantic, and I'll say it. But if you're going to say you're romantic,
I would be with a certain like a right person behind closed doors.
What is your example of romance?
Like having a nice dinner together, or like cuddling up on a couch together to watch Netflix or do something. I know everyone does that, but like I would do that.
Okay, Tom passed it.
But I'm not going to go and renew vows in front of people and make people listen to them.
Meghan Trainor not only has renewed her vows, she has made her husband promise to do it every single 5 years.
Ridiculous.
Every 5 years. And I'm assuming that it's like a whole wedding, a whole fresh wedding again. It's guests and food and...
Yeah.
I mean, and I don't mind it because what it says is... I wasn't swept away this time. I wasn't in love with the idea of the party. I'm going to marry you again, and I'm going to marry you again. If I had my time again, I would still choose you and marry you. I like that sentiment.
I appreciate where you're coming from, and so do I, but do you need to do it in front of everyone, or do you need to create an event out of it? Shouldn't you be telling each other that once a week or at dinner... on your annual anniversary?
I think they will do that, but I think something that you and I have missed because we are probably dysfunctional is that people have told me that the reason a wedding is important is because you're saying those things to the person you love that you always say in the kitchen or out for dinner or, as you say, on the couch watching Netflix, but you're declaring it in front of everybody who
Publicly.
matters to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I get that for a wedding. Like for a wedding. Keyword, a wedding. Not every 5 years.
Well, we disagree. Bianca, what do you think? Renewing of vows. Are you with Jack? Is it the ick or is it good?
No, I think it's so nice. It's such a good way to acknowledge the changes in life and the phases we go through, and then to sit down, recommit to the promises made, adjusting them when needed, supporting each other through all the eras, not just the honeymoon phase, you know, where we initially entered into together.
Yeah. Is that making any sense to you, Jack? Not that this is about changing your mind.
It does. I appreciate a different perspective, and I appreciate where Bianca's coming from, but I just feel like
But you do
that
love a wedding. It's free booze.
Oh, totally. I'm the biggest... I love a party.
Yeah, but so is a renewal of the vows. And you probably wouldn't need to bring presents either.
Maybe I just missed the bit where they have to do the vow renewal, because if I have to hear one more time, you are my person, I'm going to end it.
Oh, really? Is that
You're
popular?
going to the wrong weddings.
Maybe I am, Bianca. Maybe I just need to skip the vows. No, I've been to amazing weddings, like some of the best weddings. But yeah.
Is that what people are saying now? You are my person.
Have you noticed that, Bianca? That's the go-to thing in vows. You are my person. I found my person.
Oh, I didn't say that. I was a bit...
What did you say? Did you say you are my best friend?
Well, I walked down the aisle to Fairy Tale of New York, so...
Oh! The old Shane, what's his name? Shane McGowan, R.I.P.
That's it.
You're a vibe, Bianca.
Michaela, you think it's lovely?
I do. I think it's absolutely wonderful. If people are together for a while and they're just renewing their vows, saying them, I'd happily do it again. So for my husband and I, it's 18 years this year, and so long as we're both still make it, another 2 years, we want to do it in Vegas.
This sounds fun. What would you change in terms of vows from 20 years ago to today? How would that sound different?
Well, we've now got the children. So,
listen, I don't want to get a whole list of your regrets, Michaela. I just want to know. Crystal, you are with Jack.
I am. I'm not here for the vow renewals, but I am so down for a party.
Yes! Just the wedding reception part, Crystal.
Yeah, play a slideshow. That's all people need.
Oh,
Just
I like
go
it.
and party, drink, have all the fun
A
stuff.
slideshow.
Yes.
Good idea.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
You're listening to the Chrissy Swan Show. Thanks to who, Tom Gleeson? Priceline Pharmacy.
Priceline Pharmacies.
The home
yes.
of Norska and Colgate. Now,
Yes.
Taskmaster and Hard Quiz as well.
Yeah.
My God, you're a busy man.
Yeah, well, Hard Quiz there are new episodes of Hard Quiz on all the time, and Hard Quiz Kids is actually launching on ABC Family.
You don't like children.
No, I've got children.
Yeah,
I love them.
When no, it doesn't count.
I love them.
I'm not talking
Totally.
Tom Gleeson. I'm not talking about your own children.
Oh, okay. Other
Of
people's
course you love
children,
them. What do you think of other people's children?
mildly interesting.
Yeah,
there
okay,
you go.
great.
You probably feel the same way.
I do, 100%. I actually could. I think of nothing worse than people talking to me about their kids because I only
Yes.
care about my own.
Yes.
But I do care about the kids that are having a crack on Hard Quiz Kids. Do your kids speak a language that you don't understand?
Oh, no, I do understand most of what they're saying. Sometimes they watch a YouTube video and I can hear the audio coming through and I'm not sure about it.
Yes.
Like one of them, they're into watching some guy, he's a YouTuber, and he just plays Minecraft and talks about how he's playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
And I was listening to it and it's like he seems really into it. And then just every now and then he mentions something about the Lord. And I was like, oh, hang on. That's an interesting message they've slipped in. I thought this was all about Minecraft.
I love
Given
it
you
so
both
much.
have kids and Hard Quiz Kids is back Saturday, June 8, I thought I would pit you two together in a Hard Quiz Kids edition.
Okay.
Ooh, we'll see who knows the most about how kids are talking these days.
Hard Quiz Kids Edition. Let's play.
Alrighty, let's get
Impressive.
Okay.
Really throwing a lot of budget.
I know.
stuck into this one.
Right, yeah.
Question number 1.
Yeah.
If your child responds to you with slay, what does that mean?
Chrissy, is our
No, yeah.
names of us? It means like you go, girl, slay.
Hang on, you
Spot
just
on.
used more jargon.
Yeah, okay.
I would have answered saying it means that you've done very well.
Yes, that's what I had
good.
here.
Yeah, maybe Tom gets that point.
TG gets that. All right,
Okay.
question number 2. What is the name of Jojo Siwa's latest song?
Chrissy,
Yes, Swanee.
Karma.
Spot on, Swanee. Do you know who Jojo Siwa is?
I have no idea. You know
my
what
God.
happened on Hard Quiz is someone's expert subject was Doja Cat.
Oh, yeah.
But we recorded it like 7 months ago and I had no idea who Doja Cat was.
Yeah.
But by the time it went to air, everyone knows who Doja Cat is. Anyway,
And
you know what that was? A little bit cringe.
Yeah,
Yes, Tom.
that would have been.
Alrighty, 1 point each. Question number 3. Can you use gyat in a sentence?
Oh.
Chrissy,
Yeah?
I mean, I want to say Billy Guyot's is the best place for stereo equipment, but I believe to use it in a sentence would be like, whoa, look at that, level 10 gyat.
Spot on, Swanee. And your
Oh,
daughter
wow.
taught me that word.
I don't know it happened just then.
G-Y-A-T-T. It means ass. It means bump it on bump.
Oh, so you can flash your gear.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Good, Tom.
You can drop your pants and show your gear.
Yeah.
You could have a glut of gear.
You could.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot.
Alrighty, 2 points to Swanee, 1 to Tom. Question number 4. What action is required to experience brain rot? If I said, oh, I've got brain rot.
Oh, Tom,
Yes, Tom?
you hungover?
Can I have a go, Chrissy? Is
Yeah.
it like watching too many things on the internet?
Essentially, yeah, like you're doom scrolling or you've looked at too much stupid stuff.
Oh, brain rot. That's a good one.
Alrighty.
That doesn't happen to me because I just think I don't like watching this, so I don't. I'm very advanced like that.
So matter of fact, too.
I
I
love
love it.
it, I love
Alrighty, last question.
Yeah.
If someone has Riz, what does that mean?
Tom,
Yes, Tom.
it means it's someone like me. Well, I'm just
sorry.
saying.
As Fran used to,
saying.
Correct.
Fran used to chime in on Sale of the Century at this point. More information, please. What do
Well,
you mean?
Riz is short for charisma, which I have a lot of because I'm a TV star.
You
Spot on,
know it. I
Tom.
love it so much. And I'm going to say
Yes.
this year's Gold Logie winner. There you go.
All right.
Taskmaster
Calling it early.
Australia on Channel 10 and 10 Play. Thanks for coming in, Tom.
Thank you.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
We're going to be talking about dating younger men, and we're going to take your calls about, do you date younger men? What do you like about it? There are some crackers on the line.
We had some funny gals call up for that, Swanee, and we're going to go through our Instagram DM section in Chrissy's correspondence. You know you can slide into our DMs anytime at The Chrissy Swan Show.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
We're talking younger men.
Ooh.
13, 24... What is it again? 13, 24, 10. My God, total mental blank. I must have been distracted, Jack.
You must have.
Are you an older lady and you like the younger men? And by older lady, I don't mean like, you know, perimenopausal, but it will accept them. Even if you're 25 and you're like an 18-year-old.
Oh, I thought you were going to go younger there, and I was going to say, that is illegal.
As if I would. Oh, my God.
I want to hear from, like, 50-year-olds that are with, like, 27-year-olds, like dudes my age.
Yeah, and, like, not in a creepy way. I just want to know what the why it's better.
It definitely is a thing at the moment.
Yes. Oh, I agree.
Like,
it's definitely in the zeitgeist.
Among mates as well, I know it's a thing.
Is it? Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And the attraction there as well, like I've never heard about it like I have in the past couple of years, how it goes both ways, yeah.
We'll get on to why we're talking about it in a minute, and it involves the legend, the myth, the woman, Cher. But I just want to know with what you just said, why do you think, how old are the men that you know that have got the hots for older ladies? The person I'm thinking of
is 31.
And he likes older ladies.
Yes, and it's because I've spoken to him about this.
Yeah, what is it?
Experience.
Really?
When it comes to, the bedroom.
That's not always the case, is it?
I know, but with, you know this person, actually. I'll explain to you after.
I wonder who it is. Initials.
No,
you can't do it. All right, anyway, we digress. Cher, the great woman, responsible for this one that your people like, Jack.
My people love it.
And my people also love it. I can feel something inside myself. I really don't think it's strong. What a song. Shout out to Andy Kay.
Yeah, he would go off.
Oh, he loves that song.
This song. But you love this song.
I'm more old school when it comes to Cher. Tramps and thieves, I hear it from the people in the town. Oh my God, what a song, what a story. And every night all the men would come around. She has been dating younger men since she was young herself.
Yeah.
She just loves it. And she sat down with Jennifer Hudson.
She bloody loves it.
She bloody loves it. It's like Lynn McGranger with the hooch. She sat down with Jennifer Hudson because apparently everybody in America's got their own talk show.
And anyone that was once a singer now has their own talk show.
Absolutely. And she had this to say about the appeal of younger dating.
The reason I go out with young men is because men my age or older, well, now they're all dead, but before, they were always terrified to approach me. And younger men were the only ones that...
They're bold.
Yeah, raised by women like me.
Interesting.
I like that theory.
13, 24, 10. Do you prefer and have a penchant for the younger man? And why? Give us a call.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
And Cher has explained why she's always been on the arm of a much younger man. It has something to do with their boldness.
The reason I go out with young men is because men my age or older, well, now they're all dead, but before, they were always terrified to approach me. And younger men were the only ones that...
They're bold.
Yeah. Raised by women like me.
Raised by women like me. Kylie, have you got a thing for the younger man?
I have in the past, yes.
In the past, why? Why in the past? Why not now?
Well, because the relationship didn't work out, so I've gone back to dating an older person, and now I remember why I like to date the younger one.
Now, Kylie, if you don't mind me asking, are you in your 40s, can we say?
Yeah.
And what was the youngest you went to?
Oh, probably around the 27, 28 mark, I think, from memory.
And is this like a relationship that you had with someone in their late 20s or just a little bit of fun?
Well, it was a bit of a situationship, which was convenient for both, but then it kind of went on for quite a while. So I guess it was an informal,
He's now 65, obviously, Kylie.
Obviously.
And in one word, Kylie, like, what is it about the 27-year-olds that you like?
Let's just say stamina. Stamina plays a big part of it.
Yes, and now you're with an older man, and his stamina with, like, you know, backgammon and Scrabble, just as good. He can back it up. He can do 3 games in a row. Tina, hello, gorgeous. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Do you hate the word cougar, Tina?
Oh, not really. It doesn't really bother me, to be honest. Like, you know, it doesn't bother me, you know. Like, I'm proud of who I'm with, and, you know, I'm 43 and he's 24, which sounds ridiculous, but he's a heap of fun, you know what I mean? Like,
you sound like a heap of fun, Tina.
I am a heap of fun. Well, we do the naughty 40s, you know what I mean? Naughty 40s, they balance each other out.
Dirty 30s?
Hello?
Naughty 40.
How did you guys meet, Tina? How did you meet your 24-year-old beau?
We met at a friend's party about a year ago, and I've been with him the whole year, and we've stayed together ever since. And, you know, his energy just keeps me going, and I don't know, they're great in the bedroom as well with the energy.
I think Tina's been partying since she met him a year ago.
I love that, Tina. Just before we let you go, when your eyes met across the family barbecue or wherever you were, a friend's party, what was your initial reaction? Were you like, oh, he thinks I'm his mum's friend, or did you think he was hitting on you? Like, where did your brain go in that moment?
I thought, oh my God, he's hot as. There's no way he'd go for someone like me, you know? But we clicked straight away.
And how did it unfold, Tina? So obviously you thought, oh no, he's not going to go for me. What did he do?
We sort of started talking and carrying on, and then it wasn't until about a week later that we sort of disclosed how old we were, and we were a bit shocked at both of each other, but...
You are the actual best thing to happen this week, Tina.
I don't want to hang up from Tina.
I know.
So what do you do together? Like, what are your common interests?
Oh, we have heaps of fun. Like, you know, he just keeps me going. Like, if I'm having a, you know, sort of plain day or anything, he picks me up and just makes me laugh or doing something silly. And, you know, that sort of like energy from that sort of young generation just keeps you going. So then makes you feel, I guess, a bit young.
Yeah.
You know?
Does he get you to make the favourite food that his mum used to make him? Is there anything creepy like that going on?
Kind of. Kind of sometimes. Not horribly, no. We just sort of like, we balance each other out. And, it does feel weird at times, like people, you know, when people ask how old we are, they're like, oh, they look at me like I'm doing the wrong thing. But at the end of the day, age doesn't matter, you know, as long as you're happy with each other. And, you know, I just bounce off me. So.
Tina, I love this. Is it going to be a serious thing? You've been together for a year. Is this it for you? You ready to put a ring on it?
I hope so. Maybe it could be serious, you know what I mean? I'll probably say yes to him, no worries at all, but... You know, it is what it is.
Better let him finish uni, Swanee, before he has to go and buy a ring.
Tina, I've got to give you a prize because you have absolutely made our day.
Hey, you know what we've got on this prize sheet today, Swanee?
What have we got?
Soda streams.
Oh, Tina, that is a treat that transcends generations.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
Excellent.
a soda stream, my God.
You can make vodka lime sodas and vodka lemonades and stuff together, Tina.
Awesome, and soft drink for him, though.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
It's time for this.
Chrissy's correspondence.
It's been a while since we've done correspondence, I feel.
Yeah, because we've been off for the last few Fridays.
Please do send us your emails. We just love them. You can find us on Insta. We check them. So make them nice and make them naughty, and we like them both the same. This one came in from Donna. Donna it's from. Because she was impressed with the fact I came theme dressed as the poo emoji earlier on in the week.
I like to think you came as the chocolate emoji.
Thank you. Peg is here, and I got home from work. She hadn't seen me in my matching dark brown tracksuit pants and bottom. And Peg, what did you say when I walked in the door? Say it.
Peg, please just speak for this
we're
bit.
Live on radio. Do you want me to lose my job and then you have to be kicked out of the house and you'll have to leave that school that you're so afraid of? What did you say? What did you say? Into the microphone. Into the microphone. Peg.
She said, I can't remember.
You said your outfit is giving. You said your outfit is giving. And Donna said the same. She goes, oh, my God, I just got the cream trackie. Best ever purchase. Got matching runners too. Full colour block moment.
Yeah, Donna.
You're welcome, Donna. Now, Lauren reached out. This is so nice because in a situation that I did not see coming, We've got the most listeners of any show on any network in this country, and I do not understand how it happened, but I thank you.
Funny.
I thank you so much. Lauren is one of them, and she says, congratulations, you two. My kids now know not to change the channel as they call you and Jack my friends. I do, however, Chrissy, think chest freezers are bogan, but you did inspire me to buy an air fryer. Keep being you, so I'm going to take that as a win.
You're the queen of the air fryer.
Man, air fryers are life-changing. I would say, aren't they, Peg?
But Peg's not speaking.
She obviously hasn't got her broadcasting abilities from her mother, has she? And I can say that because she can't bite back at me.
Nope.
I love this studio. Rosie reached out after hearing our segment on how much we love only children as a choice.
What an elite way to grow up.
Thank you for your segment on only children today. She said, I had secondary infertility after my first child. Do you know what secondary infertility is?
No.
It must be particularly vexing. My friend had it, where you have your first baby quite easily, you know, as easy as you can, and then that's it. You can't do it again.
And then is that when you have to go down the IVF route and everything?
Yeah, but how annoying would that be? You're like, but I just did it.
My body can do it.
Yeah, no, it's called secondary infertility.
That's awful.
It's so cruel. And she goes, I had secondary infertility and I just made a decision to stop IVF as I realised the odds are not in my favour. People make comments about only children all the time and it's not always a choice, or the choice is made for very good reasons. So thank you for sticking up for us and my child. No worries.
You're bloody welcome, Rosie.
No worries. We'll do that every day of the week. And we've got one more. Oh, my God. I really wanted to do. Can I just do two more?
Yeah, do two more.
All right. Cherie seems to think we are realestate.com.au. Hi, Chrissy. I don't suppose that you know of anyone in Springfield Lakes to Ipswich renting out...
Wait, go again.
Hi, Chrissy. I don't suppose that you know of anyone in Springfield Lakes to Ipswich area renting out a place with two bedrooms. I mean, Cherie, in a word, no, I do not. Oh, my God, can I do another one? I'm going to get in trouble for going too late. Rachel has been dreaming about us, and I want to turn this into a phoner for next week. Chrissy, I listen to you most days. You were in my dream the other night. Do you want to know what we were doing, Jack?
Yeah, let's go.
We were at the park, Rach and me at the park, and we were pushing Jack on the swing. Whee!
I would have probably been drunk.
Now, I do have a caller on the line. His name's Jeff. Hello, Jeff.
Hi, Christy. How are you?
Yeah, good. Now, we were talking the other day on air about what is a good name for someone that's late to the party for Taylor Swift, doesn't know about Fearless, doesn't know about 1989, but still loves her anyway. And you've messaged me to say you've got a good name for these part-timers. What is it?
Well, I hope so. It's called, I'm an ifty. I'm an ifty as in, like, if she does keep going the way she does, if someone talks me into it and all that.
Brilliant.
And you can use the SW at the front too, somewhat ifty about it.
Jeff, that is genius!
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.